there's some credit cards out there with a 23% interest. And let me tell you, if you have a card that has a high interest rate,
this is something that you've personally done.
I've personally done. And I've helped others do it, by the way.
Yeah.
So this is what you need to do. You need to make a phone call tomorrow to that creditor, okay? Say it's Chase. You've been with them for a long time. The interest rate is at a 17%. Call them up. You've made your payments on time. You've been with them for a year, 2 years. Call them up and let them know. There's 2 ways you could go about doing this, okay? You could tell them that you just got a credit card in the mail that's offering you a lesser rate. You call them up
to transfer the debt.
And they're willing to give you a lesser rate, okay? So you can go that route. I would like to speak to a supervisor to see if, I've made my payments on time.
I've been with you guys for however long.
Yeah, your customer service is amazing. I would rather stay with you guys, but I wanted to see if there's any possibility that we could drop this interest rate down.
Yep.
And you could do that with all your credit cards, or you don't even have to make up the story about I just got a credit card. You could just say, I've been with you guys for 2 years.
Is there anything you can do for me?
Yeah. I'm looking at lowering this interest rate. I love I've been working with you guys for a while, and just ask them to lower the interest rate. You are going to be so surprised. I did that with all the credit cards that I had back in the day. And one card went from 20, and this is so crazy because this is huge. It went from 23 to 7%.
That's crazy.
But that didn't happen with all of them. I remember one of them, they lowered it down only 2. So I think I don't know if it was like at a 22 and they lowered it down to 20. I'm like, if that's all they can give me, whatever. But you know what I did? I waited 3 weeks. I called them back up. I got somebody else on the line and they lowered it down again.
That's good.
So just
give it a shot.
Yep. You can do it. I mean, they will do it. If they want your business, they will do it.
Yeah.
And even if you have say you're a first time car, you have a car payment and the interest is high. I've done this as well. I kept that car. It was my first car. I had no credit, 0 credit. That interest rate was insane. So I kept it for 2 years. Called them up. I asked them, same thing what I did with my credit card. And they dropped down the rate for my car payment or the interest rate, but I kept making the same car payments. And instead of paying that car off in 5 years, I paid it off in 3 years.
That's great.